What is up, people? It's your boy NATZ, the Hidden Legend, and I'm back again with another great video for you guys to listen to. Always tune in. So this is part 2 to why evil is so attractive. Part 2. Part 1, I went in, I spoke about different topics, I spoke about school, I spoke about TV shows, I spoke about all of these things that add up to the point of why evil is so attractive. But for part 2, I want to talk about music. Yeah, I want to talk about the music side of things, because I feel like the music side needs this whole video for itself, because the music side is way deeper than the TV show side. It's way deeper than that, because most people, like, they can't even see it from themselves. That's how crazy it is. And I'm just here to really just wake people up. That's all it is, bro. Because like, I'm seeing that no one really is paying attention to the signs that are pretty obvious. It's just right in front of our face. You just have to really look deeply to see it, and it all makes sense. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. So, music. We all love music. I love music. I'm sure you guys should already know that. Do my dance videos, do my songs, do all of those things. I like music. It's pretty obvious. I even make videos based on music. I even talk about music. I have a range of my favorite musicians that I like to listen to. Already know what type of music I like. Already know what genre I like. I'm sure you do as well. So music is something that we're all familiar with. We all been listening to music from the time we were born, through our parents, to whoever. But most of the time, when we listen to music, okay, let's think about why do we listen to music? Mainly, we listen to music to be in a certain mood, to feel a certain type of way. If you're going out, you listen to your favorite song. You know, if you're having fun, you listen to a happy song. We all have our own reasons of why we listen to music. But the main question is, how does music, the music that we listen to, the music I listen to, how does that add up to evil? How does it add up to evil? How? Think about part 1. Now, if you haven't watched part 1, I suggest after this video, whenever you have time, go watch part 1. It'll make a lot more sense. But think about part 1. Think about how I spoke about Power and Top Boy, how they became very popular and made a lot of money because they promoted evil. Think about it. Think about that, and think about music. Think about it. It all adds up. It's literally the same. It's the exact same scenario, same thing. The music, the TV shows is literally in the same line as the music. And it isn't crazy to say that the music is slightly worse. It's slightly worse. And I think you guys already know where I'm going with this. Why is evil so attractive? I already said that it's in us. It's on us. Yeah, we all have toxic traits. But there's no other industry that does it more than the music industry, okay? There's no other. Just go on your playlist. Go on Billboard. Go on iTunes. Look up the popular songs that are popping up right now. Tell me one song that's about being a good person, living an amazing life, living an amazing life for God, living an amazing life for your family, being a good person. Name me one song right now that is charting number 1 on Billboard or is the most played on Spotify that is about that. Not in 2023. I can't think of one song that's number 1 that is of a great life, that promotes a great life. The music scene is way worse than the TV scene. Way worse than the movie scene. It was way worse. There's no comparison. Most of the songs that are popular, talk about nowadays. Nowadays, I'm not sure, maybe even back, but I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm just talking about music in general right now. Think about it. Most of the songs that pop, that blow right now, speak about evil. The lyrics are not positive lyrics, they're evil lyrics. Very evil, wicked lyrics about doing very wicked things. Yes, And if your favorite musician is up there, is on Billboard, and if they're sitting at number one, your favorite musician is not promoting a great life, they're promoting a bad, evil life. Now, I know just because it's in us doesn't mean it needs to be expressed. I know that talks of traits are in us. But what these artists do, they glorify the fact that they're evil. They make it look amazing. Should I give examples of gangster rap? You got all of these rappers, young boy. I'm not saying they're bad at what they do. They rap well. You got young boy. You got all of these other rappers, all these modern rappers, yeah. All of them. You got Jack Harlow. All of them. Now, can they rap? Of course. Are they talented? Yes. At one point, I've listened to them many times before. Talent is talent. But I'm talking about the message behind their music. Is it of a great message? Is it of a good message? No, it's not. It isn't. The things that they're telling their fans, the things that they're informing their fans on doing, is not usually correct. It's not correct. You're not telling the fans to do good. You really just have to go listen to the lyrics, see the music video for yourself to really see it. Unlike the TV shows that show it and become popular, the music has a way bigger impact because music is a spiritual thing. Because you're in a certain type of mood when you listen to a song. It completely changes you. And that's an amazing gift, but it can be a curse as well. Especially if you make the wrong type. It can have a negative impact on you. 100%. So part 2 was mainly me just talking about the music industry, but it's pretty obvious that the music industry is evil. It's evil. That's aka the Hidden Legend. Hope you guys really felt me. Why is it was so attractive? I spoke about music, spoke about TV shows, spoke about life, spoke about all of these other topics. Fashion as well. Spoke about all of this to sum up my point. Those in us, it's true. What that music does, I could say TV as well, it just glorifies it. It just makes it look amazing. And as always, stay legendary.